going. As we normally would. Let's get her done. Hang out the shine. Hang out the talk. While we rolling along. And around. Swiss cheese. You. Alright. Give it a hot second, let people hop in here.
Owie! That hurt.
You're gonna need.
Smack my knee right here.
Did you?
Yeah, it hurt.
We got one.
One person! Welcome!
Welcome in, welcome in. Let us know what you got going on in the chat. Euro, how's it going?
Euro, hello!
We are chilling, we're vibing in the bathroom.
Hello!
About to honestly hang out a little bit, toke a little bit. Tokety toke.
Toke.
You're not going to be expecting this flavor. I'm telling you, it's not going to be what you're thinking.
I never have any expectations for flavor when it comes to this stuff.
The cannabinoids. Catalina. Yeah, good way to blow it out my mouth. Who we got? We got two in here. Double tap that screen if you're just coming in. Welcome in to RayRay Outdoors. We're chilling. We're vibing. We're smoking. We're hanging. How's your day going? What are you doing? This is for you, my love.
Oh, for me. Oh.
Yes. It's still for you.
Oh. Okay, I'm good.
This early? Say that early. Usually I do live in the morning, Justin, from 9:30 in the morning to about anywhere from 9:30 in the morning to noon. So, I was just like, you know what? My buddy Carver just jumped off his live. He's got done doing some running this morning. I was like, let's come in, let's chat, let's hang out, let's see if we can get some newcomers. How's everybody's morning this morning?
Oh, fuck.
Justin, Euro, how's your guys' morning, afternoon, late? Your beginning of your afternoon, I should say.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Whatever.
Good, bro. Just at work. Oh, okay. Where you work, Euro? What kind of work you do, man?
Fucking shit. So dizzy. Oh, God. It's because Amy's at work. You probably can't type very often. Get up.
No, you're good.
Spit.
You're good.
Okay. Oh, fuck. God damn it.
Ooh.
Oh, God damn.
start heating up first thing in the morning.
Are you doing, Justin?
We're 5 minutes in. We got 2 people.
I don't like the cold. Me neither.
Yeah, it's chilly out there, but in the sun, it's not too bad.
No.
I was standing in the sun earlier. It wasn't too bad, but that breeze is what gets you. I should have went to the creek because there's nobody down there fishing. There's nobody.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
You ready to go?
I'll go at 1.
I was expecting more people than this, honestly. Than 2. To come on.
You're only 6 minutes in.
Yeah, but usually we do a lot better than this. So.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, nose is running. Do me a favor, Justin. Do me a favor. You see this down here in this right corner? Or up here in this left corner? If you click there, you should be able to take it and go share it. Go share this shit to Matt if you can. She's about to alert the crow's nest, so you should get at least 1 or maybe 2 more in here. Get the conversation rolling.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I did some running this morning. Got 5 in the chat. If you're just coming in, double tap that screen. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. Let everybody know what you got going on down in the chat. What's good, big dog? Not much, Armand. Did I say your name? Armand?
If that's what she really fucking looks like, dude.
Who, Cash?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody says Cash is very pretty. Everybody says she's a very
really
beautiful woman.
her?
Well, we don't get to see much of her because she's got literally that photo and that photo only on there and on her YouTube as well. So. I sent the link to him. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Yeah, she's
he should
really
be
pretty.
up. He should be up. What's your plans for today, Justin, man? What about you, Amog? What about you, Euro? I know you're at work right now, but I'm sure you may have some plans after work. He's showing what they're cooking.
Yeah, he has a whole section different. Because you realize you can create different chat categories. So there's one for. Oh. Yeah, there's one to link to YouTube or TikTok, art gallery.
Hey Ray, sending some love. Just out with my daughter. Can't chat. You're good.
Hi.
She literally was just talking about you.
Yeah,
Thank you for jumping in.
If that's and not to say that you lie, but if that's really you, you're really pretty, really pretty. That's just the internet and how the internet can be, but that is you. That's really pretty. I sent you a friend request too on Discord.
Yeah, because that's technically her.
Yeah, that's my Discord.
That's her Discord. But
He can't create one for some reason.
my phone will just not let me right now. And if you're just coming in and you haven't already, double tap that screen. I'd greatly appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. Let us know what you got going on in the chat. Crisis. Hey, brother, saying hi. I'll be back in 15 minutes once I have my coffee. Hey, I'll be here, brother. I kind of figured I'd go ahead and do one so that you had something to wake up to. I missed you yesterday. Sincerely, I missed you. Go get that coffee.
Still, but I mean, you see how I come on the live. She said that she uses a filter and stuff, but I mean, still, they're like, your hair is really clean and pretty. And
I need your face with my coffee. I missed you. Oh, man. I love Crisis to death, man. That's my best friend on you. You're my YouTube best friend. Like, if there was a category of, like, you know, you got a best friend or something that you've met through YouTube, you're definitely that person.
Yeah. Hi, Crisis.
Yeah, I got up this morning, made some runs, went and helped the old man, did my good deed for the day. That way, I hope I do that. So one, because it kind of helps me out too, but at the same time, I like helping somebody because I feel like that'll be God's way of being like, all right, you did something good today. I'm gonna look over you guys. I'm gonna make sure you guys are all right. Yes, YouTube besties, sure. I'm Michaela.
Yeah, it's actually got a C in front of the K, but yeah.
It's close enough.
Close enough.
Michaela.
I don't know if anyone else is old enough for this, but I was named after Michaela Quinn, the medicine woman. That old TV show. My mom was 77, so.
Wasn't Harley Quinn named after that too?
No, what?
Yeah, I could have swore.
No.
No?
Because Harley Quinn's real name is Harley Quinzel.
Okay. Miss Amela.
Oh,
Banana Nana Fanana. What kind of coffee you having this morning, Crisis? Your today is not a bad day, kind of snowing. Man, I don't know, man. You hear snow and it gets depressing. I love the new photo too, Crisis. Is that a crow? A crow's nest, that's fire. Talking Batman. Batman. Justice for Gotham.
Your daughter's out there being a brat. I think it's about mood.
Subscribing to Starbucks right now. I'm trying something called a dirty chai.
Yeah, a dirty chai.
It's probably gonna be good.
I don't really do is it a tea? I think chai. I think that's a tea. I don't really do tea.
There's coffee teas.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you. I don't know. I just.
I haven't had coffee in a week.
I have ADHD, so the feeling of makeup on my face just makes me overwhelmed.
But when we first got together, before I met this chick, it was every day, all day long, hair, makeup.
Well, that was because I was also on drugs.
Well, when you came here, you wasn't on drugs. You were coming off of drugs. You came here. She said, I think it says a lot about a girl. She said that already?
Yeah, she said that. Chai is good. Chai is espresso.
My shoes are funkin'. One of the motherfuckers just took around the store and it's because I soaked them the other day. If anybody watched the live, I soaked my shoes, man.
Pre-mama life. Yeah. Pre-mama life is you always have more time, more energy to do that stuff. But now, as soon as I wake up, it's my daughter's crying, so I gotta go deal with her. And then the son wakes up, and I gotta deal with him. And then, yeah, I just don't have.
I was up late last night. I didn't see Crisis went live. My phone didn't notify me. I even went to his page. It didn't even say it was live at the time. It was weird. And then I was like, well, it's like almost 12:30. I'm gonna go ahead and do a live stream. You know, fuck it. What I was doing, if you guys seen, I was just cleaning and packing stuff up and getting things ready to move up out of here a lot easier, so that when we go to move, all we got to do is grab and go, which will help me because doing that just gets us ready so I can do stuff like this, hang out with you guys. I wanted to go fish. What?
Chris said I wake up looking this good.
You know who it reminds me of? I know you guys have watched the freaking movie, what's the one where he's in the video game?
Who?
Deadpool, but he's not Deadpool. He plays as a video game character. Free Guy. Free Guy.
Oh, Free Guy.
You guys have seen the movie Free Guy.
Talk about Ryan Reynolds.
Crisis looks like the buff Free Guy character that they make at the end of the game where he's fucking and his hair is, you know what I'm talking about? You throw some glasses and a mustache on that character and you got Crisis Manifesto. How much do I bench? When I was in high school and I used to lift and I played basketball, soccer, and football, and I was a free safety and quarterback, I'd squat anywhere from I think 350, and then I would press like 125, 140, if that. I wouldn't go crazy. I wasn't the type of person that wanted to sit there and be a musclehead. I wanted to look good and just be able to move effectively on the field, because as a quarterback, you can't be fucking jocked. You can't throw if you're fucking huge, you know? I think there's a few quarterbacks in the league right now that are actually going through that problem. They're too damn buff to be trying to throw a football. There's not very many tall, slinky quarterbacks no more like there used to be.
That one's...
It might be because of TV.
Yeah. Children.
Baby duties. But nonetheless, I did used to lift a lot. I did. I honestly, more than lifting, more than any kind of lifting, I ran. It was treadmills, it was stair climbs, it was just jogging around the track, honestly. A lot of the lifting was for like tests and stuff like that, and coaches to be around. Would do everybody on the squad would do a specific lift and stuff. So we got 3 in the chat. We got 8 likes. Double tap the screen if you're just coming in. Appreciate y'all. Some in my eyeball. Do what we normally do. Go for about an hour if we can. Oh, yeah, I was like, you know what? I looked at her. I said, hey, go alert Crisis, and then let them know that I'm live right now. I was actually gonna go and, like I said, do some fishing this morning, but man, it's so cold out there. The wind's whipping. I just don't feel like going and freezing on the bank nowhere. Bench won't help in basketball. You're smart, Ray. It will. It depends on what position you play. Because I played football too. I played football. I played soccer. I played defense in soccer. I played basketball. And then I always played other stuff outside of like, my sports, obviously. My buddies would play disc golf. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that. It's kind of like a hiking game, and you find these things that are metal with chains, and you throw a disc in them from a long distance. Just like golf. Pretty fun, actually, especially if you get some drinks, some brews, some cold brews, and just go hit the woods and go hit these fucking 9 holes, you know. But benching can help whenever it came to like playing quarterback, because it helps all in here, helps everything pretty much in the chest. So I did everything I could, man, when I was younger. Right now, my lifting is my lifting is taking the whole family to the woods and going fishing. Crisis, I'm at the bookstore. I've heard you mention books. Give me a recommendation. Good books. Like, what kind of stories though are you into? Because if you're into like crazy stories, go look up Sideways Stories from Wayside School. I know it sounds crazy, but if you like similar to like Junie B. Jones or and I know those are kids' books, but some of them are really good. Siddhartha by Herman Hesse. I've read all of the Sideways Stories from Wayside School, and they are freaking awesome, crazy. They'll have you thinking, Yeah, okay, you got that book, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, Cash, there's a series. There's more than just one book. If I'm not mistaken. think there's like 12. And Steppenwolf. Yeah, I can't get into like real deep stories. They have to be, I don't know. They have to. I prefer nonfiction. Okay, so you want something more realistic. And the only thing I can think of realistic would be a fishing book, and I don't think you'd be interested in that one. Honestly. But if you are, check out Jimmy Houston's Daily Devotion. Check out Jimmy Houston's Daily Devotion. He'll give you your fishing tip every single day, and he'll give you a kind of like a message from the Bible, if you will. So there's a series. I have the book that has a few in there. Oh, okay. Yeah. Harry Potter. That's definitely not real. I have a few fishing books. Yeah, if you like fishing books, Jimmy Houston, Daily Devotion. They're definitely a really good book. Not only that, if you go on YouTube, he reads it to you each day. Every single day, 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. He gets up, he sits out by his lake, and he talks to everybody. And does a live or a video. He don't do live streams. But yeah. I think the thing is with Jimmy Houston's book, it's not all about the specific religion, if I'm not mistaken. I can't say for sure, but I think he's just about the Word of God and fish, and that's just about it, you know. I couldn't do Harry. I tried. Yeah, that's a very slow, very long series of books. And you guys will get if you guys watch the movie, that was the movies were a slim pickings of the books. Like, they left so much out. They took so much out of them, they left so much out of the books that should have been in the movie. And then I think that's why they're about to do a TV series that they're starting on new Harry Potter TV series, and it's going to be more in depth. It's going to be more detailed. We're going to actually get to see how they treated Harry, the people that his family that adopted him or whatever. It's going to be different. Junie B. Jones is a good series for girls, if you ask me. Twilight. That's actually a pretty good book. Them books are pretty good. Double tap that screen if you haven't already. Welcome in, everybody. I have to go because I'm cleaning. Just wanted to stop in and say hello. Hello, Allie. Thank you. Yeah, I did a lot of cleaning last night. We actually packed up a lot of stuff, so that way all we can do is grab and move. Grab and move. Oh, man, excuse me. Fucking soda. So carbonated. Yes.
You're chill.
Huh? Oh, are you coming back?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh.
Come chill back out for a little bit. You're chill, though. I got the bed put away and straightened it out and all that, so.
Oh. Crisis is getting his coffee. Cash and him are talking about a book. She's at a bookstore. She's like, what book should I get? So we've been running through some ideas. She wants something non-fiction, so I don't know very many books. I didn't do a bunch of reading.
I love the Harry Potter books.
Yeah, but that's non-fiction. And they stretch out and
You mean it's science fiction?
Whatever. It's not real. If you're just coming in, welcome. Don't tap that fish if you haven't already. Welcome to RayRay Outdoors. I'm just chatting it up. I don't read books either. That's that other account. If I click on it, it'll take me and log me out of my Facebook.
That's ridiculous.
Pisses me off. Science stuff. Science rules. Bill Nye the Science Guy. I ain't the only one that grew up watching that stuff, right? Like, I know that he's actually a little bit before my time, but it's like, I love Bill Nye. I read medical journals. I read a lot of that in school, psychology major. What, Bill Nye? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think he's got a couple books himself out. Arrow every day, dude. You go to science class or social studies, and if you know, most of the time everybody got their stuff done in those classes. You know, because it was more of an interactive type of learning and understanding. You know, I don't know. Them teachers were always good at getting us into wanting to learn about that stuff. They were, and honestly, it was one of my top subjects. I love talking about our history back in the day and figuring out what happened, and you know, all my studies confirm, though, seriously, that we are the biggest fucking bullies on the goddamn planet. That's what we have been since the start of this country. And usually, y'all know what happens to bullies, right? I think everybody knows what eventually happens to the biggest bully. And I don't want me nor my kids to be a part of it, but it's not looking good right now everywhere around the country or around the world. Country looks great for now. I used to play Bill Nye. Yeah, I miss them days, man. High school was fun. So they played in high school too. We're down to 2. And then there were 2. Where did you go? Stop it. Get on anyhow. And there goes a 3. Let us know what you got going on. Cause he's a simple kind of man. Be simple kind of man. Will you read me a book, Kosh? Yeah, I mean, we read to our kids. I don't think we've read to each other. Cash said I think it's very romantic to read to one another. Because him and Christ is like, would you read me a book, Cash? They're goofy. I love them in here.
What's that one? You guys ever seen Bedtime Story with Adam Sandler?
Yeah, that's what he's just mentioned.
Oh yeah. That's a good one. I love that one. This is big. Girl said they used to play Bill Nye in school. Yeah, they started doing that again. I've seen a lot of TikToks of kids who are like, of these teachers who have TikToks who are like, I'm gonna start showing my students Bill Nye. Sorry, RayRay, always turning your stream into a love connection.
It's all right.
That's okay. We got love here, so.
You come here and you get hooked by Crisis. That's just how it works over at RayRay Outdoors. You come over here, you get hooked to my boy. That's how it goes. He's thrown in the right bait. What can I say?
Oh gosh, you guys are hilarious.
What can I say? I pronounce you fisherman and fisherwoman. Again. Because I think that women should get their own, name as a fisherman. Instead of being called a fisherman. Even though some people were like, oh, that's what it's called, so you need to call a woman fisherman a fisherman. Hook, line, and sinker, and he says he doesn't know how to fish. Exactly. He done pulled the whole 1, 2, 3 on you. He knows how to hook, set, and all. Lean back into it. Well, I don't know.
Chris said, ha ha ha.
Yep, this shit tastes like shit. I nosed. Gonna be some spunky. I'm hooked. Good afternoon, Blind. Top of the afternoon to you. How's your day going? Welcome in. Everybody welcome in, Blind.
Look, this is the cause of the flooding. The cat laying in the drainage.
Mm-hmm. I'm good. Fishworm. Fisherwoman. I said fishworm. Fisherwoman.
It's been so long nothing came out.
I got worms on the brain right now because I need some red worms. Need red worms, so I go catch fish with Catfish Terry's jigs in the next few days. I plan on once we get moved and get everything settled and unpacked, I can rest, wake up the next day, and possibly go catch some fish. 'Cause I'm gonna be right down the road from the creek, literally. Carson said the prettiest fisherwoman. Yeah, I think women should have their own category out there because, I see a lot of women fishing here in Pennsylvania. You'll be surprised. Which I love that because it inspires her to grab a rod every once in a while and catch some fish with us, She's like, oh, okay, well, not the only woman out here catching fishies. Let's see. Some girls get on here and do their makeup and literally brushing their hair and stuff, and they get people coming in.
Yeah, well, has a very big following already,
too.
dear.
It takes time, love.
She's already.
We got 6 in the chat. Welcome in, everybody. Blind, what'd you have for breakfast, man? What'd you end up having for breakfast? I didn't end up having anything. I actually woke up and ate pure fuel and motivation to go figure out what the days hold for us, and now we're here. I was actually watching Carver's Live and stuff like that on the way back home. Wow. Yeah, I guess that's one way to get views. Set your fucking cat on top of your head. Set your cat on top of your head while you're going through product. I guess that works. Howdy, boss. James in here. The man, the myth himself, went over there and helped him out this morning. Thank you, James. You helped us out a lot. I appreciate you, man. You always do, man. We got a few people in here tonight, or this afternoon. I said night. Dude is just asleep over there.
No. He has no limbs.
Oh, so he's
playing Fortnite with his mouth.
Yeah.
With no limbs.
So they got these new machines that people can use with their mouth that act as like a controller for the game system. And I think it's absolutely crazy. There's people that play the games with no hands. There's people that play with their feet. Like, you will be so shocked what people can do nowadays. She said, "Oh my God, so weird." How much it costs to get those shirts made, James? So if you want one, I can. Since you have Facebook, I can link you to the guy. I'll inbox him and ask him if he wouldn't mind for me to send people his way to make up my shirts. If you want one ordered, that, or you could just give me the cash and I can order one for you. Since you're right here, you're my neighbor, so it's like. But normally I think they're anywhere from like 25 to 30. The more you buy, the better it gets. When I bought 2 shirts, 2 hats, a cutting board, I got some free baits with it, and I think I spent, what I spent, dear, on all that? About $100. Yeah, a little over 100 if I'm not mistaken. But cost 3 doublins or $25 to $30. Yes, sir. 3 doublins? Is that how much that is? What is doublins? Doublins. What country is that? Ireland? Doublins? Hey James, if you haven't already, man. Doubloons. If you haven't already, do me a favor. You see the fish? Double tap the fish for me. That should give me a like, man. I'd greatly appreciate it.
Isn't they?
He said, "I want the shirt and cap." Well, I'll holler at him and see what it'll cost to get a couple of them made up or whatever, and I'll throw some money with it, so that way we can get more for a better price. And we'll grab a few more shirts because I got a buddy that wants one. I got a few people in here that actually want one, so I need to start getting some stuff made up, and yeah, that way I got it. Not today, Crisis. Last night, whenever you were live, at midnight, I was in here. I pretty much packed everything in the bathroom, other than stuff like this and a sticky strip. Got everything packed up together. Everything out of the shower is packed up together, other than our nightly use. And then same in the kitchen. We got all of our foods in bags, other than what we're going to eat for the day and tomorrow. All the kids' extra stuff packed up. I think the only thing we need now, she has to go to the food stamp office. She needs to get a paper for the woman that we're moving in with, or, this program. And then she has to grab suitcases so we can pull everything out the dressers. Other than that, it's just snatch and go, man. Grab everything and walk. We share the same name. Yeah, James. Meet James. Yeah, sir. Glossy eyes. I'm gonna catch up to you real soon. Blind, you over there smoking yourself, brother? I find yes, LMAO crisis, man. Hey James, be sure to when you get a chance, if you got a pen and paper, write his name down. Make sure you put the underscore manifesto, crisis manifesto. And come check his lives out, man. Sometimes his lives are pretty late, so I know you probably won't be in there to hang out for those. However, if you ever catch one during the day or the afternoon, come over there and hang out with him, man. Flash us. I got you. Double tap that screen. Sarah said, flash us, and then said, who said that? Crisis, you're going to have to fight Crisis for me. You're going to have to go through an exchange of fisticuffs or, maybe a pillow fight or something to get at me, Sarah. Not only that, my wife, you're going to have to deal with her too. Oh, shit. I do. I haven't got to look at up close, but it definitely from afar, it looks pretty good. I like it. I can't see the bird very well, but I like it. James is over laughing. James, man, listen. If you ever get a chance at 9:30, I usually do a 9 in the morning live, and I usually do anywhere from 9 in the morning to noon. I try to start a live, and then anywhere from 9 at night to midnight, I try to do a live. Um, so if you ever catch them ones, man, and these people are in here, then there's the other groups. Like, have we talked to Mystic Crisis? What happened to Mystic? We haven't heard from him. I've been like noticing, haven't even seen him in your chats really. Yeah. Where's Mystic? Has he been in? Mystic is studying for promotion. Oh, okay. So Mystic is locked in doing something right now. Somebody on the water?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. People were on the water fishing. It's not that nice outside today, though. Not here. He's good, though. We text every day. Okay, good. I was like, man, I've been missing Mystic. I haven't even seen him go live. Good morning, Alaskan. Welcome back, man. Thank you for jumping in last night, too. The phone was dying last night, and, you know, we kind of got down to, I think, just you last night. So I was just like, all right, well, got my hour in. Stretch, big stretch. You okay?
Yep. I'm gonna take a drink first, and then I'm gonna go eat.
Eat some chicken?
And I'm gonna get dressed.
Yes.
And I'm gonna go down to the office.
Get that paper. And get suitcases.
Yep.
And yeah. We're ready, man. We are so ready to get out of this place. Y'all have no idea. It's like now we're watching snails race to get this freaking stuff moved out of here. First it was the trout opener. If you guys missed that, be sure to go back and check that live out. Mammoth Lake trout opener. It was really fun. Very, very peaceful. A lot of people were saying the birds were a bit much. I kind of was like, yo, kill soup. See, man, what's up, brother? Welcome in. Double tap the screen, man. We're just in here hanging out. We got Crisis in here drinking his coffee. We had Cash in here. She's at a bookshop. What's your guys' plans for the day? Good afternoon, Alaskan boy. James, Alaskan boy is actually from Alaska. They're going to be shooting some live streams from Alaska here soon. And I'm going to have to go over and hang out and check them out because I want to see Alaska, man. That's one place I will die before, you know. I will die making my way there to Alaska. I will be there one day. I promise. I have a big workout ahead and I'm homeschooling the girls. Oh, damn, Crisis. You know, I've always wondered about homeschooling because, you know, that allows you to, you ever heard of deschooling or unschooling? It's like pretty much the opposite of school. Instead of, you know, having them inside learning about books and paper and stuff like that, you could still teach them how to count. You can still teach them how to read, even outdoors. You just got to do the stuff outside. And use objects for counting and use different types of plant identifications or something for counting. And you just, I don't know. That's what I want to do. When my kids get a little older, I'm going to take them to the wilderness and I'm gonna focus on teaching them about everything, whether you can eat it, whether it's poisonous, what snakes to be touching, which ones to not. Just all that, man. I'm super excited for that stuff. Got things to do today, probably later on this evening. That's what's up, Alaska. Where's Tina? See, man, she was in, or no. I didn't see Tina in here this morning. I haven't seen Tina in here this morning. They go to private school twice a week, then at home school the rest. It can be exhausting to keep them from distractions, but they're pretty much self-reliant. Okay. Yeah. I want to, you know, I want to really get out and get my kids to knowledge the grounds that we live on. A lot of people, I know it's kind of mandatory to send your kid to school. So at some point they have to go to some kind of schooling or something of some sort. But I would like to unschool them. I want them to not be locked into life, not understanding what the ground is, what these things are, what this bug is. They need. We have lost so much of that. We've lost so much of that. Unschooling sounds great, teaching them what you want them to know, kind of like the government. In a way, I guess. What? Oh, the soda?
Mhm.
Um, there you go. But yeah, you can teach them pretty much anything, at home that you've already learned, Um, but then on top of that, you can let them know the truth too, instead of a lot of the stuff that's hidden behind all them books and behind all the government. Because let's just be real, if most of us didn't go to school for 330 days out of a year, every day, and get the knowledge of that, a lot of us wouldn't work. You guys wouldn't work. You guys. That was the purpose behind schooling. Yes, you learn things. You figure out how to count. You figure out how to read. You figure out how to do all this shit. But at the same time, they're just getting you ready. Especially public schools. That's why they have you in uniforms. That's why they make you listen deeply. My kid's school was trying to suspend him for not having the vaccines he needed. Yeah, they will. They will. They'll be like, oh, you ain't got this vaccine and this vaccine? Well, your kid can't come to school until he does. And it's like, really? So you guys are forcing vaccines on people if they want their kids to learn. Hmm. Hmm. And also I think it has a lot to do with where you're at. Some places believe in that stuff. Some places are like, oh, we don't care if you got rabies. Don't be biting people. You know what I mean? Like, but nonetheless, there is places like clearly where Cash is, where they'll suspend your kids, man. They'll take your kids out of school just for not having specific vaccinations. It's crazy. Vaccines are a way to admire cancer, administer cancer. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't like going to the doctor at all. I don't like them poking me with none of the shit that they poke me with. Um, you know, I just don't like it. Like when my kids go to the hospital, I freak out. They got to put my daughter to sleep, because she's got a tube in her head and it goes all the way down, and this tube has it's got wiring and stuff in it, so they have to. They pretty much got to put her to sleep before they put her in this machine, and it's gonna scare the shit out of me because I'm like, what the fuck? You're putting my daughter night night, like without her doing it herself, and I don't know, man. And then my son in May, he's got to go have another surgery. They got to go through his leg and run through to his heart, and they got to extend a valve in his heart. What?
I need my pants.
Yes, ma'am. Where would they be?
Right there. Are they not in here? Not under the...
Oh, these ones.
Yes.
Your blue jeans.
Is it cold outside?
Yeah, it's pretty nippy. It's not warm.
My purple ones in here? I was the best shape of my life. Young, motivated, and 26. Boom, cancer took me out. What? You have cancer, Cash? Yeah. What else? My purple ones in here? I'm not mistaken, they're in there in that bag. No. Cancer didn't take you out. No, if you beat it and you're cleared of it, and you've won the battle, you're right, but you're never really the same after surgery and radiation. I can only imagine. I'm so sorry you dealt with that. And pull chills. Now I'm in my hoodie. Yeah, I'm sorry you dealt with that, man. And honestly, that's probably what scares a lot of people, because a lot of stuff we eat too, out here.
from the stores or wherever these meats and stuff like that are being made and produced and brought to us to eat. The vegetables, all things have minerals and stuff in them that are cancerous, like cells, or just aren't good for you, and we still eat it and consume it every day. True cause, what feels different? Crisis cures all. The crow's nest. The crows. Yeah, man. You guys are awesome. I am the cure for everything. Y'all heard it. He said, let me heal you, ladies and gentlemen. All the power is invested in me. Oh, shit. Yeah, I figured we'd get Matt and them in here because, you know, it's very cold outside. Like, there can't be too much to be doing outside right now. But knowing Matt today, he's probably motivated and on his bike, and he's still out there in the cold. I know Matt. I definitely know him. It's something he would do. Definitely. We'll be live again tonight. I'll probably do this live until about an hour. Just as I've been doing. I try to do an hour, hour and a half, no more than that per live. That way, you know, if any other of my friends and content creators want to get out there and do their thing, crisis, you know, they can. We respect each other. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'll let you hit that. I have to use that.
Okay.
Hit
Nice.
that first.
Well, I need to close the door. I keep opening the door. Smoke. Crisis, you said you was going going to work out today, didn't you? Man, I'm telling you, you bring your boots when you come out here, man. Don't wear no tennis shoes. I'm gonna need you in boots, and we're gonna be moving it. We're gonna be in the woods. If you ever come here, you'll see what I mean by my workouts. Even though I smoke and everything that I do, it takes a lot carrying a bunch of gear, but you probably won't be carrying much. But just the hiking, the up and down to get to the locations, the remote mountain lakes. I sleep in butter. I am Puss and Boots. Yeah, I love me some Puss in Boots, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's a good cartoon. There's a lot of there's a lot of messages behind them cartoons. You know, you gotta. A lot of people. I didn't start, paying attention to that and seeing that stuff until I got a little older. Sorry, baby. Got distracted. I'll put you guys anywhere. Put you guys right here. Aha, yes. Yeah, Puss in Boots is fire, dog. Definitely. He's definitely a top tier Disney character for me. So underestimated. Does anyone else want to talk? Crisis, it'll get like this, brother. It was like this last night around when I was doing that cleanup last night. We were cleaning everything in here. Because there was stuff all up here. There's all kinds of shit up here. And then everything that's in these cabinets we got out, packed in the bags, other than the stuff that we don't need or is being left behind. Like that Kleenex box has been here since we moved here. But yeah, the live stream gets like that, bro. Last night while I was cleaning, it got like that. Had a flood of people come in, met a few new people. I got some new subs. I did get some new subs last night doing that. I think that's the best thing to be doing is jumping on at them weird hours because then you meet the weirdest people that are coming through and that will sub. You may not see them again unless you're streaming at that hour again, but yeah, this little stand I got is awesome. It can bend and fold and wrap around trees, and I like it. And then it also can just stand up by itself like it is. Does anyone else want to talk? No, they bounce out usually, man. They slowly dissipate and just. It happens though. That's part of it, man. I usually do my hour or so, get that in, whatever I get in within an hour and a half, and then I'm done. Sometimes we get 20, the average is usually anywhere from 15 to 20. I'm here, BB. So I got your back. Hello. Oh boy. Yeah, it gets like this, bro. Sometimes she gets like this. It's about that time anyway. Close the door. You good?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the gym hard today. Yeah, because look, it says there's 0 in here, and you're still in here, Crisis. The phone does that, and honestly, sometimes I think what it does is some people they'll turn their phone off real quick. They'll throw the phone in their pocket, and even though they're on the live, it won't register as them still, you know. But nonetheless, we got 3 more minutes, and then we'll probably get up out of here. Well, man, what should we talk about? Well, how was that coffee, and what kind of coffee did you get, brother? I know you said you went to a coffee shop, and Cash kind of said that she got one, Muay Thai or something like that. I will be going fishing here in the next 5 days or so. I got to get back out on the water. Can't sit and sleaze like I did last year, man. Last year I fished, but I didn't fish like I should have been. And a few years back, I used to be out there just about every day. You'd catch me on the water every morning. You'd get on the live, and I'd be on the water. But I didn't have YouTube Live back then. I had Facebook Live, and I'd do my lives out there just how I did mine the other day. And wouldn't get nearly as much love as I did that morning. That morning we got like I think 6 new subscribers, 5 new subscribers, and it was great interactions. I know you missed it, but I want to watch a fish live. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get back out there, man. As soon as I get moved, doing this whole moving thing or right around opening of fish season, it sucks. It really sucks because I got water not even what. I'd say about a half a mile down the road, if that. So, like, I could drive right around the corner from here and I could be fishing. I thought about doing it today, but it's cold as a motherfucker outside, and it's windy, cold and windy. And just to go from really warm weather a couple of days ago to really cold and then go out there and hang out in it, I'll mess around and get sick, and I definitely don't need that. We got sick through the winter, and it was terrible. we got that flu or whatever that was going around. And the fucking messed up part was we didn't even go nowhere, didn't do nothing to even get sick. Like literally went nowhere. We did nothing. I think the only possible outcome was me, because I'm the one that it started with, and I would go to the store by myself, and that's all it takes, man. Is going in there and fucking touching something that somebody's sick, sneezing on their hand, coughing, and grab something, look at it, put it back, and then I'm the one that comes along and grabs it and take home a very sick virus, because we were throwing up. My kids couldn't keep food down. I couldn't keep food down. Wouldn't let me drink. It wouldn't let me drink water. Nothing. And only thing you could do is just lay in bed for days. It felt horrible, whatever it was. My body fought it off though. We took meds and fought it off. All right, we got an hour, grasses. We'll go ahead. Venti and a large high place medium roast coffee with sugar and cream. Okay. Damn, man. Chemical warfare is real. I don't know, man. I don't know if that was my thought too, is that it's these fucking, they spray all this shit in the air, dude. You never know what's in the air. You breathe it in every single day, so this stuff's wild. Oh, we got two. We got somebody else coming in. Who else we got coming in? Double tap that screen, interact, comment. Have a good day, man. You too, brother. I'm gonna go ahead and just jump off of here, get in here and get these lures right here put away. You have a great day, and whenever I go on a fishing live, man, I'll be sure to message you directly on Discord to let you know before I go, so you can be there. Love you, man. Until next time, y'all. Fish on.